So I think those are the two major areas where you missed out on an opportunity there. And yeah, Stream Raiders is on an update loop, so we'll try it again after this game. They like to do this, where they have this continual loop, and it just takes forever to get any sort
Up,
of replays in, or Stream Raider in.
update Raiders.
Yep, it's on an update loop, so. Alright, I see a Jutland and Mogador coming up. Brand and Relax. So we'll do the Mogador, then we'll do Jutland. Assuming we have time, we're at 320. We might have a good shot at this.
Question though, is Bison running the torpedo reload or a smoke on Hayate?
Does it really matter? It's a Hayate.
Yes. One of them is boring and conventional, the other one asserts dominance.
Mm-hmm. We ping Suzuki, or otherwise known as B-Cup, to make sure he knows we're on this game. So he's in the Shikishima right now. It's a random battle. He's top tier. In a random battle, a smoke at least gives you more flexibility on the battlefield, especially against a carrier. But reload is probably going to get you more damage, by far. It's Triton, take care, man. Thanks for hanging out. Good to see you again. Bonham, your mom? Nice name. Deadeye or no Deadeye? We used to have that meme going. B-Cup, your division mate in the Hayate, is he running torpedo reload or is he running smoke? Oh, this Constellation. He's about to get spanked, I can already tell. He is running smoke, okay. Constellation doesn't take the damage you were hoping for, he just kind of... Maybe it was dispersion, I don't know. Tell Bison he's boring. Lol. Oh, there goes your Marceau. Oof. Way too aggressive early on. He's running for the leaderboard. Oh my god, in the Hayate?
Is that kind of cheap though? There's probably like 2 people on the leaderboards anyways.
Brand, I do mostly replays on Sundays. Oh, there's the hit. That's what we were looking for. I do replays on Sundays. My normal stream is 12 to 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. So right now it's Central, it's 3:22 in the afternoon. Keep in mind, I typically do my own dailies first, and then I do a Zaf chat, and then we get into replay analysis. So, you know, I don't, generally speaking, get into replays until closer to 2 to 3 p.m. Central Standard. Because I am... Oh my god, this... Why does this Mogami want to die like this? Because I have off for the summer as an educator, basically all of the month of July, I'm also streaming on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Same idea. Just doing whatever. B-Cup is about to pull an answer, maybe.
Well, on the bright side, he will Nasser in a good position.
Mm-hmm. There it is. Yeah, but there's still that Shimakaze there, and depending on what he did with those torps, this could be a really bad oopsie. Shimakaze is reversing, so he knows that you beached. And he wants that shot, but looks like the Mogami is going to convince him to move forward. Hey, there you go, swear to God, these Muppets. Nice. Where am I at in my drop? I'm at 81%? I would think I'd be higher at this point. Not like it matters. %. Okay, whatever.
That is some paid actor.
The Baltimore?
Mm-hmm. He's not even taking a sensible south of the island position. He's just suiciding.
I think he radared and he was trying to kill the small end here. Which, I mean, I can understand, but it's a small end. It doesn't really matter. He's not going to die anytime quickly.
It's machine in his small end. If he dies to Baltimore, that's a
detonation.
That's basically worse. Yeah, it's actually even rarer than detonation.
I need to watch my stream more, Emil. Well, I have my stream laptop right over here that's running, so. Let's see if I can get stream raiders up and running while we have a slight lull in the battle. Georgia. I might be looking at Georgia now. Oh my goodness. He's pushing up way too hard.
The problem is, Shikishima has very slow traversing guns. I think it's 72 seconds, so you can only get your back gun at most. It's one of the main problems with the Japanese battleships.
Yep. And now you can see B-Cup is purposely looking to the left here to keep his front turrets facing south. Good. Well, now that that's done, you can go back to the Shikishima or Bismarck that are both broadside to you.
Honestly, after getting that rear turret on, I would have just dealt with someone else.
Right.
Shikishima's air traverse is just too slow.
That's what I mean. Exactly. You fire the butt turret, then get your front guns on one of these two targets, then go back.
Also, it's Constellation.
It was a constellation. It was a constellation. We need to see that again. Nice hit. Very nice shot. Battleships, it's so broken.
Hey, remember to compliment the Constellation for that?
That's right.
Even, like, he's even a clan EXP, so that's if that's not an obvious paid actor, I don't know what is.
Still, it's a Harlem and your Hayate over on that side, supported by a carrier. Or up against, I should say, a Holland supported by a carrier. Although your small end is doing a nice job now. He's coming in. He wants this other cap. And that's going to secure the win, really. Once the Holland dies and he gets an A, there's really not much your enemy team can do to claw this back.
I hope he just kills the Holland and leaves him be, because he should know that taking caps loses games.
Loses XP. Wins the games. Loses XP. And for Bison, of course, that's a big deal because he's trying to get on the leaderboard, right?
Oh yeah.
That's a pretty far lead on the Kaga. Kaga's a pretty slow ship.
It's probably one of the typical carrier leads. You lead farther because he's in a carrier.
Right.
But yeah, I think you aim for the wrong postal code there.
Time for some Shiki on Shiki action, I think. Oh, Massachusetts Black takes some Shimakaze torpedoes. God, I love the sound of those 510s. Believe it or not, that sound has been nerfed. Here's the original 510 sound. You hear that whoop, right? They nerfed the sound. Nice hit there. So it doesn't quite do it justice, but we'll watch that one again too. Because we can. Battleships, he says. Hashtag torpedo. Well, that does happen when you get too far up in a battleship like that against a Shimakaze that's not spotted. That's alright. Hipper? Nope. See, now, if you had Deadeye, Suzutsuki, I mean, the game would be over and you'd have twice the damage right now. Do the Harlem Shake. Oh, look at that Harlem guy saying he's gonna suicide so the team can farm more. That's really nice of him. And that goes to what you were talking about. Look at that. Even the small end left A cap open for more farming capabilities.
Mm-hmm.
Deadeye is dead. That is true, Duckman. For good reason. It's dead, Jim.
Speaking of dead, it first got replaced by Swift and Silence,
Brisk.
which was interesting.
Now it's called Brisk.
They didn't announce Brisk in the patch notes, right? They just kind of renamed it without telling anyone.
I know, that's half the fun.
Well, on the bright side, they are going to replace it with another 4-point skill.
Mm-hmm.
I think you probably talked about it at some point, but what do you think of the new 4-point skill? Plus -5% to reload for every fire that's set on your ship.
Oh, what a meme. It's, speaking of memes, it's just gonna be one of those ridiculous cases where it only applies realistically to 1, maybe 2 ships in a true min-max fashion.
That's kind of what I'm afraid of, because the ship I'm thinking of is Lion and Conqueror.
Exactly. The British battleships with the super heal that actually want to be on fire. And you could even go one step farther and take the AP damage one, which is ridiculous, but that means you burn longer, so.
And I guess Nelson.
Yes, to a lesser extent Nelson, and also Yukon, sure. All right, Brandy, here's your game.